Yeah, mate, how are you doing? Come in.
How you feeling?
I feel like I've been run over by a train. It's not good, like. I should have been preparing the bike, but I've just spent 3 hours sleeping, just trying to recover from this. Got my lemsip and my tissues and all my snot and throat snot and everything, just trying to get through it. Like, was it like 3 days to the start? It never felt so rough. It's horrendous. Just gotta stay positive, you know. You have to keep eating, try to stay strong, and just hope that we can get everything ready and make it to the start. I'm sick. Kill the man flu. I think it's been wet in the pocket, that one. Look at that. Oh, nice. That one.
Is it still good?
I don't know.
It'll be fine. Get it down your neck.
I'm just going to get it in anyway. How bad can it be?
It's the first time I've seen someone wash lemsip off the packet.
Hey man, when you're as desperate as I am, you'll do anything. Gotta keep smiling. Yeah, just 3 days to go, so it's the 2nd today. Got the 3rd, 4th and 5th to get the bike ready and get through scrutineering. Just been out for a bite to eat with the guys, and I'm gonna get my head down. It's like, it's not even 9 o'clock yet, but I'm so sick. I just got to get better in the next few days, so as much sleep and rest as I can get, the better, and then tomorrow hopefully try and get the bike ready. Right, go get this bike out, get some work done. Come on, Rex. Let's get you finished off.
How are you feeling today, man?
Yeah, better than yesterday, but still not 100%. It was a bit rough yesterday. I was worrying whether I was even going to make it, but yeah, do feel a little bit better today, so it's a good thing.
That's it.
So we've not even started the race yet, and I received my box yesterday and it's already bashed and bent, so I gotta try and start straightening the box out now before we even get going. There, perfect. So just putting some stickers on the Malimoto box with everyone's name on that supported the Kickstarter. So we've got all these sheets full of names. Everyone's name should be there twice, so to make sure we've got them, and of course sponsors as well, and we're going to get that on the box now.
Come on, Lyndon, hurry up. I haven't got all day, you know.
I wish it was this light in the race. Right, so loads and loads of people have been asking me, what do I have in my Malimoto box? Well, you're about to find out. So I'm going to get down on my hands and knees here. I'm going to fill it up. It's currently empty. I just need to do a bit of straightening because it's been a bit bent and battered. So first of all, sprocket carrier and sprockets, different sizes for the bike. So I've got on the bike a different size to standard, and then we carry the other ones in the bottom of the box there. Oil filters for the race, usually change these maybe every other day, not necessarily every day. So they go in there. Drill and a charger. Got a drill.
drill here. We've got some brake fluid and each type of grease, so the different greases that you might need during the race. So I've got some standard motor grease, brake fluid and some lithium grease as well. In this side we've got a box with electrical stuff in, so we've got batteries, wire, grease, electrical connectors on this side of the box. On the other side we've got navigation controls and wiring for the navigation side of things. That just goes in the bottom there. And we've got a box with nuts, bolts, fittings, fasteners. So we've got nuts, bolts, fittings, fuel fasteners, drain plugs, bits and pieces, anything we might need, fuel filters, spare cush drive rubbers. We've got some copper grease, various bits and pieces in there. Just put that away. That also fits just in there. Then we've got a chain tool to change the chain. That goes in there. We've got a chain already set with the right length and links and everything. And then on a rest day we'll be able to do that. And a box of drills for the drill, so we can drill anything that we might need to drill. Air filters then just stashed in here. Just stash all those in there, taking up the extra space, and you'll see there's some little aluminium corners on here. I'm going to explain what they're for in a little bit. Down the middle, all the aerosols and stuff sit just down in the middle there. Some more air filters at this side, some rags also. So we've got some lint-free cloths, so that if we need to clean anything on the bike, we can clean anything we need to clean. Then we've got to stash the oil in there, so you can see oil, 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 just fit it in wherever we can. We've got brake cleaner, which just fits under here, like that. And any more oil you can fit in the middle here. One more coolant. I fit the batteries in for the drill. Just squeeze that in there. And then comes the special bit, one more filter to squeeze in here. Then we've got these two boxes which then go on top of everything else. And in these two, in one of them there is spare parts. So we've got some hose, and we've got my head torches, some tie straps, we've got fork seals and bushes and stuff, radiator cap, spare head torch, tapes, fork protection, wire locking, hose clamps, spare filters to carry on the bike, air filters, all kinds of bits and pieces in this one. That just fits in there, like that. And then there's another one at this side, just fits in there. Down nice. And in this side we've got tools. I'll take it out because when I get to the stage I take it out and I put them on there. And in here we've got all the tools that I need to work on the bike, so Loctite, hammers, levers, all the Allen keys, wrenches, spanners, you know, anything, crimping tools that we need to work on the bike. And then we've got small tools inside this Enduristan toolkit here, and as you can see, lots of cable ties. If it wasn't for cable ties I wouldn't have finished Dakar 2013, so now I carry more than enough cable ties just in case. And that's it. So these two can go on there. We can open these two out like that. And that's what I have in the Malimoto bivouac. At the end of the day, when I'm finished, fold it all up, pop it back in here, lids down, put that back in there, and lid down. On to the next bivouac. I go racing and the box goes in the truck. So I just received a phone call from DHL to say that my suspension had been red labelled by customs. That's my factory suspension that I should be racing with, and the bike's going through scrutineering tomorrow. It's super disappointing. They're not even willing to discuss what the problem is or try to solve the problem, or they're just saying you have to wait 24 to 36 hours. So I'm really disappointed. I've not got my suspension, so I've got some standard stuff in the bike. I've got some good forks, but I've got standard shock. But I need to now take it out and set it all up instead of putting my good suspension in. So a bit of a bummer really, but it's what we've got, so we've got to just get on with it.
Drop.
3. Oh. 693. 693. There we go. So at the moment I'm just changing my triple clamps, a small adjustment that I wanted to make. Now I know that my suspension's not going to make it, then I have to make do with what we've got. So I'm just going to put my new triple clamps in and put these forks back in. But to do that we have to take the GPS off, all this equipment off, the handlebars, everything to get to it. So a bit of a ball ache, but we're going to do it. Side to do, that side to do, I remember now. So me and Rex are not having a good day today. He's not getting his new suspension, he's not having his new triple clamps because of some issues with those. And what can I say, Rex? Just please, 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 don't let me down. I've done everything I can to take you on this journey again. I know I've already asked a lot of you doing it once, and I know I took you to Erzberg and I beat you to death up those hills, but I'm just asking you, please, just get me through this one. So just put the bash plate on, and then the last thing is just to fill the bash plate with water, which is emergency water for the race. And that's just going to go in that water tank inside the bash plate. And then the bike is ready to go to scrutineering. Well, almost ready. A few things to do tomorrow morning. The majority of it is ready. So we're going to have this for scrutineering. Otherwise, we won't pass. 3 litres of drinking water. Not that I'd like to drink it after it's all hot. Put bottled water in there just in case I do have to drink it in an emergency. Alright. Almost there. Seat and fairing. Tidy up. Some little treats in here, toe strap, hopefully I won't need it, and of course some cable ties stashed away there just in case. Get this bad boy on. Alright. Shush, the beast is sleeping. KTM goes to the front.
Time for some pasta.
Yeah. Time to go for some food. Another day prepping and getting ready and trying to get myself fit as well. Still not 100%, but I can talk a lot better than I could yesterday. So go get some food and another day on it tomorrow.